Good. We're live. Okay, we're live on Twitch. Oh, yep. Now, yep. YouTube's going. YouTube's going. All right. So I got stuck on this level. Just completely stuck with my regular team that just smashes through Doom Tower. So I figured that I would just give it a crack. Try to get through it with a different team. A slow manual team, but could be viable. Let's try and stun him. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom. Okay. Unfortunately, most of these are spirit. So, spirit is unfortunately strong against old Nishak here. She's got some bombs on her, so that's good. Let's just try and retain our cooldowns for the next round. See if we can stun her. Yep. Boom. Right. Those poisons are not going to be enough, I don't think. We've got to get her health down a lot more. Or she's going to do that. She's going to do that thing, man. Oh, no, we got it. All right, and she's dead too. Fantastic. Okay, round 2. Let's try that again. It is slow going. No! They all resisted. Flippin' Valkyrie. Bam. That's what you get. And I think I'll stun them as well. As many as I can. Stop Valkyrie from taking a turn. Give ourselves a bit of protection. Try and blow everybody up as much as we can. He could do with a stun. Need to provoke again. She's not provoked, so I need to provoke this Valkyrie. Stun her? Nope. Let's try to provoke. We need to provoke them as well. There we go. Okay. Hopefully. Oops. Ah, here we go. Here we go. More bombs. More bombs, I say. Nice. Let's try to stun for good measure. They're all stunned, so I don't need to protect. He's going to die from the poisons. Just to be sure, we'll do that. Okay, we'll stop her from taking a turn. Try to provoke. Missed the provoke. Got up a bomb though. Let's try to stun again. Yes. Alright, perfect. That. Push back her turn meter a little bit more. Boom. She's done. So what I want to do is get a provoke out. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll try this one person provoke. Doesn't work. Alright. Try to bomb her. I've got time. I've got time to provoke still. Do that. Let's try to stun her. Nice. Great stuns. Okay, a bit of damage. Okay, we'll provoke so they don't get a turn. It's basically how you do it. Alright, she's going to probably die from the poisons. I want to stun her though. There we go. She's provoked, so she's not going to get a turn. So we just go in and we just do a bit of damage. Just keep doing this till we get her down. And everybody's cooldowns are back. Here we go. Beautiful little stun there. Just enough damage to push her over the edge. There we go. And we're done. Let's try to land them. Come on. Oh, beautiful. There we go. We'll get a stun for good measure. And some damage. Okay, she's not stunned, so we'll take her down. Let's protect everybody just because we can. I'll try to stun her. Damn it. Push back. Push her back. Alright, there we go. And we'll get the provokes out. There we are. Everybody's provoked, but we want to kind of push. We want to kind of push her back a little bit. Right, she's dead. Let's try to stun him. Oh, it was worth a trot. Those poisons are not enough. So we do need another provoke on them. We'll try to just do what we can. She's got enough poison to die. There we go. Okay, we should be able to auto this now and stun them. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. It took 10 minutes. 10 minutes of my life. But that was probably the hardest stage. Now I go back to my team. I'll try this team. We'll see if it's good enough. Oh, it wasn't good enough. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. There we go. You know what? I could have... That's all good. We'll just finish them off because now we actually get to do this. Just go in, do this, and do this. Boom. And then we get to reset everybody, and we go again. That, and blam. I wonder if I should change it so that they do the reduction on wave 2 and then he goes on wave 3. I want to test that out actually. So Prince Kaimar, don't use. Abyssal Gaze, default. Round 3. We'll make this second choice. We'll make this first choice, and we'll make this second choice. On round 3, and on round 2, what we'll do is we will make that his first choice. Hey, default, first choice. Set. Definitely that. Round 3. Don't use. Actually, I don't want to say don't use on round 2. Default. Lydia. Siren's Whale. Go with first choice. Do we want to wait for the reset? We want to actually wait for the reset. She might not have the reset, although they go first, right? So Renegade should have a turn before Lydia. Oh, we'll see how it plays. Round 3, what we want to do is we want to open with this. So she's going to use that. He's going to use Vinequake. So it's reduction, reduction. He goes first. He goes second. So Kaima goes first. Emic does the reduction. Renegade does the reduction. And then it goes Lydia and then Seer. So, I mean, by default, she should do that. I reckon that's it. Let's try that. Let's have a look. We'll do it on round 2 instead. So then they just go in and they just do their A1s and stuff. Bam. Bam. Oh, there's True Fair on there. Damn, that didn't work. Okay, I think I should go back to how it was. I should go back to how it was. All right. Right. Okay. Default that. Vinequake opener. Renegade. Round 3. Opener. Lydia. Just default. Here she goes. Prince Kaima. Round 2. Seal of Magic. He'll open with Seal of Magic because he always prioritizes that. He'll open with it. Seer, we want to just prioritize Karma Burn. We won't use Clan Banner, but we'll default that. So she will use Karma Burn if she will use Clan Banner if Karma Burn's on cooldown. Like that, and then Lydia, we want to kind of prioritize her Sirens Wail everywhere. Renegade, round 3, we want to open with her cooldown reduction. Emic, round 3, we want to open with his Vinequake. Prince Kaima, round 2, we want to open with his Seal of Magic. So we'll just default on this. He'll use Abyssal Gaze if it's up. Just want to lock it out on round 1, that's all. And then Seer, she'll go boom. Prince Kaima, don't use. Round 2. Opener, don't use. Like that. And then round 3, anything goes. Round 2, Karma Burn. Yep. So Siren's Wail, and then she'll actually, it won't be up because she won't have the cooldown yet, so she will do nullification against someone. I think this is it. I think this is it. So it's that, boom. That, boom. And then put them to sleep, wake them up. Clan Banner. Yeah, unfortunately we get fears on us. She probably won't get a turn. Renegade's just too slow, Barrow. Ah, she failed. We failed. Okay, I might do this. That. It's gonna wake them up. Who do I lock out? Lock him out. Right? Oh no. Oh no. No, that didn't work. Okay. That. Lock out him. That's how you do it. It's all good. We don't need him anymore. We just need this. That. 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 And that. Boom. So I think what I should do is for round 2, round 3, Kaimar should open with that. Most of the time, not always. Ah, shoot, I already did it. Next. Alright. That should be okay on this one, I guess. We'll see. Flippin' Dome Tower, man. Who needs it? Alright, this is it. He does that. She locks somebody out. I should have locked one of those guys out. Ah, shoot. Yep, I should have. There we go. We should be sweet here. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. That wakes them up, unfortunately. But we should be sweet for ripping them to pieces. And then we get the cooldown. Perfect. We get this. We get that. And we get that. There we go. Oh, I should have locked him out. It was a bit silly. Well, we'll save it. Oh, I'll put them to sleep. So I want that. And gonna wake them up, but we're gonna kill them. Bam. You know what? Boom. Boom. Well, too bad for you, mate. We'll do this. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Boom. Okay. This should be fine. Just to auto. Bam. Oh, nice one. Let's strip them off. Let's do that. Lock him out. And then attack. That. That. And then strip their buffs. Ba-boom. Reduce cooldown. Provoke. Ba-boom. And ba-boom. Yeah, Scarab King. Scarab King. Right, where are we? Scarab King. Force Scarab King. Hopefully this actually works. Let's play through this. Right. This should be good. All right, I think this will be it for Raid, though. I really want to move this stream towards World of Warcraft a lot more because, like I've been saying the last few weeks, Mr. Pandaria, my eyes are so watery, excuse me. Just watery. Mr. Pandaria is coming pretty soon. Now, 2nd of July is release of the pre-patch, and basically that means that you get some of the Mr. Pandaria expansion stuff in the game. It goes live, and what's going live is actually the Pandaren starting area and the Panda race, which is a neutral race. You can choose Horde or Alliance as pandas. It was the first time they ever did that in the game, where you had this race that could go either Horde or Alliance at a breakpoint. So you go through the starting area as a Pandaren. The monk class alongside that, and the changes to the talent trees and glyphs. So complete change to how the talent trees work. Every 15 levels you have basically a tier, and you choose from 3 talents, and that's it. So you have 7 tiers up to level 90, and you just choose one, and you can mix and match as you go. So this is the way I understand it. In the middle of a raid, if a boss is going to... If you're going to do better against a boss because you choose a different talent, you can just choose a different talent on that tier to benefit you on that particular boss fight. That's the way I understand it. A lot of class changes, so it's going to be something to get used to overall. What is that guy... What is the Scarab King doing provoking me? Right, everybody should always have shields up on this team. Now he's going to try and steal my buffs. He's going to fear me. Right. Yeah, we just have to just keep those shields up. So Newt does not have a shield accessory? No, he doesn't. Newt does not have a shield accessory. Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, I got past him, but why does Newt not have a shield accessory? That is the question. Where is old Newt? I don't see him. I do see him. He does not have a relic either. He does not have masteries either. So why does he not have a shield accessory? Because I don't have a dwarf shield accessory. Blood shield. There we go. Dude. That's the question. I don't want to reduce his speed. Yeah, no, I don't want to reduce his speed. 217 speed. Actually, down by 2 would be fine. That would actually be fine. I just lose HP. It doesn't matter if he loses a bit of HP, to be honest. I don't want to lose defense. If anything, I want defense to go up. And I don't want to lose his accuracy either. Or his crit damage. So this one here is probably the best thing to swap out for, because I'm not going to get any more speed out of that. I lose a tiny bit of defense and a chunk of HP. What's his HP at the moment? 51k, so I lose 8,000. 42, 43, 42, 43k HP. It might be enough. Especially since his defense is not going to change a lot, because so his defense is 4k. It's actually going to drop below 4k, just below. But he'll have a blood shield accessory. That's the question, right? That is the question. Do I give him that? Do I give him that blood shield accessory? Do I wait till I have another one? I mean, it worked. I only had to get past the Scarab King once. It was fine. I mean, I got through the fears and the provokes and all that nasty stuff that actually happens. Yeah. So, I just want to see how I'm doing on this. So, defeat 50 Force champions. So, I gotta probably do a bit more arena. Maybe, I have to do some dungeons as well. So, let's hit. Should I hit the lower level? Stage 20. Stage 8, it's Force. It is Force, so I'll be fighting Force champions. I mean, I might as well. Is it Stage 8 I do? I think it is. Really. Dragon Hard. Be a good test. It'll be a good test to go up against this and just see. Was that? Just gotta do one more round. Just have to cycle back. Like that, and like that, and then like the. Why didn't she have her turn? Come on, Seer. Boom. Like that. And then we just fight our way through. Everybody's using their big hitters. It's a bit slow, isn't it? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Not that. Okay, and then we get up to the dragon. And this is where things actually work, I think. That. Do a little bit of damage there. Chonk its health back a little bit. It's good to do the force one anyway, because it's weak against my spirit champs. It has reduced attack, it has block buffs, it has reduced defense and weaken. We've got the right debuffs on it, so that's good. It just takes a wee bit of time to get through it, because we have to wait till old Newt cycles round again. And just wait till he cycles round. There's that. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, 83 turns. 2 minutes 42. What is that? Fate scrolls. What are fate scrolls? Oh, whatever. It's actually not bad. Speed, crit rate, and attack on a 6-star. It's actually quite nice. Okay, let's do one super raid, even though it takes 2.5 minutes. Hopefully we get a bit more luck on this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, wave 1. Wave 2 will be a bit slower because we have to cycle around. Hopefully Sia gets lucky and actually has another turn when she does her A1. I should have locked out one of the bad L's. Because they're cleansing. Frickin' cleansing, man. Ah, there we go. That was nice. That was lucky. A little bit of good timing there. Breathe. Oh no, Sia's gonna die. Oh, Sia's not gonna die. That was lucky. Boom, boom, boom. Just have to do that one more time. Come on, breakthrough. Breakthrough. 1, 2. Ah. Nope, not quite. We didn't quite break through it. Did. Just. Only just. Okay, and then we get a res. And some heals. Get some debuffs up. Bam, bam. Come on, old Newt. Oh man, he's still not getting a turn on his cooldown. If he had masteries, I think he'd do a lot better. Maybe next CVC I'll toss masteries at him. Bam, bam. There we go. It was under 2 minutes. It was my best run yet. Pretty good. Get rid of that. Get rid of them, probably. Yep. All right. So I will check. I have to use a Chimera key. Interesting. I have to use a Chimera key. That is kind of sucky because Chimera takes flipping ages, dude. Takes ages. 65 rounds. What have we got? Those have only 3 days left. I know I had something that only had a few days left. I thought there was a potion refill, an energy refill that only had a few days left, but it looks like I might have used it. I had a 400 energy refill. Ah, I must have used it, mate. All right, so the passes are done. We've got to do 5 keys in the Doom Tower. I got to finish off Faction Wars. And it looks like we're going to do this one. Okay. And what do we have? Doom Tower. Oh yeah, I unlocked a secret room. So I can't even look at it. That's all good. We'll just grab this. Just for now. Check the tournaments and events. There's this deck of fate. Oh yeah, I've got 93. You need 1,000. I don't really care about the deck of fate, mate. They have them all the time. And then tournaments. All right. We've got a classic arena takedown. Oh yeah, it's for the thing where you can get the soul. Oh, another 130 130 energy. That's pretty good. A few little energy top ups. Not bad, not bad. All right. What remains? What remains? Champions level. glyphs and affinity potion. Whatever. What do I have the most of these? Okay, and champions level. That one there if I had more. There we go. That and then that. There we go. And it's always trying to make me glyph stuff all the time. So I don't know who's going to benefit from glyphs actually at this point. Probably Dunstalltus. Can't do that guy. He's in the Sacred Order thing at the moment. What about my second Duchess? Is she fully glyphed? Basically. Yeah. Tome Lord isn't even wearing full gear. Not anymore. Probably glyph something like this. Just toss them out, right? Just randomly. Ooh. What do you want to get a +2, +3? I don't know. That's pretty good gloves, right? Crit rate with crit damage. Pretty flippin' good. So chuck some HP on them. See what we get. Yep. There we go. We got our things done. Oops. I grabbed that energy accidentally. Just got to do Chimera and Doom Tower. We're sorted. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab that. So I might as well grab everything as we go. Yep. Forge Pass, claim, rewards. It always resets it back. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. There we go. We'll let Faction Wars run its course. Faction Wars. There we go. Barbarian Crypt. Okay, we'll knock that out quickly. Make it quick. Okay, let's get these headphones rocking. I'm going to do some more Mists of Pandaria preparation. There we go. We've got that cracking. We'll launch into WoW Cataclysm and get this going. Did it not change my stream title, even though I updated it? It does that sometimes when it just stuffs up. Okay, it's so strange when it does that. And then it reduces the stream category to nothing. All right, why is there no music? So what I'm doing at the moment, aside from running out of light parchment for my minor inscription research, Glyph of Unburdened Rebirth. Hey, that's kind of good. I'll make one of those for my druid. Let's have a look. Oh, unburdened rebirth. That's the one I'm thinking of, right? Yeah, no longer requires a reagent. That's it. That's really handy. I have to get Lion's Ink out of the bank. Right, so what I'm doing at the moment is I am leveling my skinning with my shaman. And I need a lot. So, I'm going to do 12 at a time. Send them off because 12 is the max. I have to do that 3 times. So that, just arrange this a little bit. There we go. All right, so I'm going to keep skinning till I got lots and lots of light leather. Because that's the jam. I basically need to get light leather galore. And might as well just run along. See lots of stuff that I can kill. Thing is, I want to just destroy stuff as I go. Which is part of what you do when you're leveling skinning, is that you're just constantly destroying things in your inventory. I'm still getting used to my mouse because I changed my mouse yesterday. Went back to one of my old mice. Well, went back to the only spare mouse that I had, actually. Because my wireless mouse was starting to clap out, unfortunately. See, it's easier for me just to keep doing it till my inventory is full, and then I'll spend a minute or so just emptying it out instead of going delete, because you might get stacks, and that kind of will save me time in the long run to do this. Okay. Okay. So much wildlife. Actually, I should see if anybody's on. Ah, look. Why are they on at this time of the day, eh? Well, I know why Ciola's on. But I don't know about Akandra. I don't know why. This probably seems about as tedious as old Raid Shadow Legends, right? Just skinning and trying to do that. Wait, what level is he now? Level 6. That's funny. Right. All right. Just keep right. Let me just. So much wildlife. So much. Whoa, wait. There's no loot on it, which means I can't skip. How's that possible? Whoops. Boom. Double kill. All right. Just keep killing stuff. Keep getting the skin. It's just slow going because I'm gonna get hundreds and hundreds, hundreds of leather. Oh, my connection's playing up. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh dear. What happened there? What was that? Ah, I see. Come on. Come on. All right. I wonder if I should shift myself across so that I'm not blocking guild chat. Because guild chat is the place to be, man. Guild chat is where things, yeah, actually happen. Are we looking? Heaps of space. Heaps of space left. Looking good. All right. Yeah, not so much in the way of I think there were a lot more around this area. I was there yesterday, down there, bottom of the map there. I think I might go back there. I just didn't run out of stuff to kill. Beasties. Beastie boys. Ah, I can't type. Nothing happening in chat, man. Nothing happening. So that's why I'm not really saying much. Just typing in my own guild chat. In fact, I'm gonna go on freaking Discord, man. I'm gonna go on Discord because this is where things should be. All right, where are we? Who's pinging stuff on here? All right. I am gonna go on here. Where are we? Discord voice. This is what we do. Since nothing's happening on my stream at the moment, I may as well go on Discord voice. All right. There we go. Feel like I should put gloves on. That's how cold my hands are. Actually, I am going to move myself. Even though it's going to look weird, I'm looking in this direction here. You probably can't see my hand. I'm looking in that direction there because my screen is over there. Whereas if I shift myself to the other side, I wonder if I can mirror my camera. Can I mirror my camera? That's a good question. Is it possible to mirror your camera? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Flip the horizontal axis of the video source. Select transform and click flip horizontal. Okay. Okay. I'll see how it is. Let's have a look. Edit. Transform. Flip horizontal. Oh! Look at that! No, just shove it over here. I just line it up. All right. Yay. All right, because I'm mostly looking over in that direction there. It sort of makes sense. I'm sort of blocking old looking for group, which doesn't actually matter. All right. In fact, I should be making sure that that's all good. Ah, come on, lock it, I say, lock it. All right. All right. Annika VT2. Huh? Yo, what's up? Is the kind of introduction someone gives when they have something to sell, and I'm not interested. I don't mean to sound brash, but if you're selling artwork or your skills as an artist, then I'm not interested. Thank you very much. Appreciate your dropping by in my channel, but it's not for me. How we doing? Oh, almost full. Actually, I'll take this time to delete a whole lot of stuff out of my bags. So, one at a time. It might have been faster to fly back to town and just talk to the vendor, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Things that are worth just a few copper, it's just not worth it, eh? Actually, you know what? I'm going to hang on to the light hides because sometimes light hides are useful for giving you leatherworking points. Oh my gosh, this is so slow going. I'm going back to town. No, not yet. That's what I'll do. I will keep pushing until I have no bag space. I'll go back to town. I'll go to a vendor and it'll auto sell all the grey stuff. Right. Especially with how cold my fingers are at the moment. Yep, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. We get rid of that meat, to be honest. Free me up. Oh, All right. Let's have a look. Okay, just checking this. Daily, advanced, use a chimera key. All right, I'm gonna drop into the chimera. Gonna sneeze. All right, there we go. You know what? Let's just do this quickly. HP champions, eh? And we should be good. Between these two, probably him. 33%. 30%. Oh yeah, we'll definitely go with him. There we go. Okay, we'll see how that rolls. I like the instant spawns. It's kind of good. Kind of good. We get some plane striders. Okay. So, I want to kind of move that box. Tooltip. I want tooltip to be more or less there. More or less there. That's it. So if I mouse over, there we go, that's better. It puts the tooltip there. Doesn't block my threat meter, which, I mean, is not a huge deal. It's just when you're on a boss or something, it does this massive tooltip thing. Ah, maybe I can make it so that tooltips don't show up in combat. That could be an option, right? Tooltips, display, enable tooltip module. Hide tooltip while in combat. Display tooltips on the cursor. There we go. That's what I should have done a long time ago. I much prefer having the tooltip on the cursor. And if I'm in combat, it should not block my field of view. I know, whoops, I didn't I wasn't showing that, was I? Ha 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 ha. Alright. This is going pretty well. They seem to be holding their own. And WoW is still loading. This is light leather. This is the very start of skinning. This is... I'm going to put my gloves on. That's how freaking cold it is. I am going to wear my gloves. I'm going to wear gloves to try and take away the icicles building on my fingers. What? Oh, Nin's on. What's this? So when I'm in combat, no tooltip. When I'm out of combat, there we go. We get the tooltip. Perfect. I like it on the mouse. That's good. Cool. Nice. Ah, Midsummer Stuff and Southern Stranglethorn. Right, let's have a look. Okay, we are looking pretty chocker. Okay, go back to town. Unless I just delete it and don't go back to town. It's just so much of an issue. I guess I could kill stuff a lot closer to town. I should just be killing stuff a lot closer to town. But you know what? It's right there. I can see it. It's just there. Not far to go. I should be doing dungeons though. Yeah. Right, I'll send the scraps. Send the scraps. And I'll send the light leather, light hides. I think there are other light hides. Or there were those. I'll leave them as they are. Go. Wait, is that 12? Hang on. Yes. That's 2 lots of 12. I got to get one more stack of 12. I mean, one more block of 12 stacks. I shall go over here and just repair while I'm at it. There we go. And we sell everything. Get rid of everything. Except, of course, for these. And the leather. And we just kill stuff nearby. Until I've got 12 more stacks of light leather. And then I'm sorted. In fact, I'm not going to need the full 12 stacks because I've got a whole lot of leather scraps that turns into it. So, it reckons that I need 60 scraps because that'll turn into leather and that'll give me some leather working points. And then you use the rest of the light leather to get to whatever the threshold is to change to medium leather. So if I've got way more than 3 stacks of scraps, I don't need as much light leather. So I think it's 5 scraps to 1 leather, which means every stack is 4 leather, which means if I've got 5 extra stacks, that's a full stack of light leather extra, which means, yeah, on track. Doesn't matter. I might have a bit of extra light leather at the end. Oh, okay. These have a chance to drop scraps though because they're a lower level. Sort of. All right. Wait, my phone's ringing. Is my phone's ringing? All right. Let's put my headphones back on. Alright, had to take that phone call. But it's all sorted now. That's all good and done. So let's take a look at Raid Shadow Legends and see what's happening. Oh, look at that. They finished. What remains? I believe we are done. I believe we're completely done. Use a Chimera key. We're not completely done. We're not done. So clan bosses, Chimera. I did hard already, so now I do normal. Start on auto and go back to WoW and let Chimera run in the background. That's what we do. I don't know why I flew all the way out here again. It's so far from town. But I just ended up being here. How did that happen? How did this happen? How did I get here? Haha. Earth and lightning. Yeah. T-Tark. Steps of time. Dang, dude. 2600 spell power. Chance to grant you haste and haste to allies. That's so cool. What does it look like? Whoa, it's not bad. It's not bad. It would fit a kind of frosty, ethereal frosty theme, I reckon. What's with these bugged out things under the ground? It's so messed up. There's a gazelle under the ground too. What the heck? What's with this area and mobs being stuck under the ground? That's pretty funny. Man, what a mission. Getting there slowly, though. Yeah, slowly getting it. It's a lot of stuff to kill. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Actually, I could have been queuing, mate. Could have been queuing this whole time. Eh? Who knows? It might give me blood furnace. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Keep trucking away. Ugh. There we go. Cobbles is online. Uh-huh. All right, all right, all right. Man, how many of these things are under the ground? How's this queue looking? Nobody. Nobody's queued for Outland Dungeons. Hmm. Ochre Skeletal Warhorse. Can you actually look at it? Oh, you can. Hey, that is cool. Cool. How are we looking? 1, 2, 3 stacks, basically. 4. I'll go up here. Couple to snag. Hmm. Round 42, huh? So slow going on the old Chimera, huh? Right. On we go. What was that I picked up? Ah, dang it. Um, how are we looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Almost halfway with this stack chase. Doke. No, nobody's looking for a dungeon. Ah, well. Good luck. Okay. All right, let's screenshot there. All right. Let's have a quick look. What are we looking at? 64 out of 65. Oi, 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 oi. Just about done, mate. Just about done. What are we doing? 66 million damage? This is hard or normal or something. I don't know. Normal, normal, normal. Keep result, please. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Keep the result, please. All right. Advanced quest, etc., etc. We're done. Goodbye, Raid Shadow Legends. Cool. Greens. What's he doing with greens? Oh. Slowly but surely we're getting there. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 12. May not need the full 12, but I'm going to go for it just to be absolutely 100% sure. And then we're on to medium leather. I'll have to figure out the best place to farm medium leather. Actually, I'm going to check that. Best place to farm medium leather, the wetlands. East of Greensgrove, Dragonmore Whelp Stealers. Okay, so wetlands, I guess. Which means probably flying down from Undercity, to be honest. To be honest, I think that's what's going to be the case. We'll move on to wetlands once I've sorted all of this. Probably take a break from the shaman actually once I reach my goal. Once I reach my goal. All right, all right, all right. Still nothing, eh? Yeah, nobody's doing Outland dungeons. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep on going. Let's make it easier to count. 2, 4, 6, 8 in a bit. Ooh. Ah. Oh my gosh, it hasn't logged me in again. Damn it. I wish it wouldn't do this. Alright. Gotta log in all over again. And in fact, my stream is gonna finish. I'm gonna be doing early stream finishes this week because my back's been playing up. Had a really tough week last week. And yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll just do this and then I'll end the stream. So, actually, you know what? Just do this. I might as well end the stream here anyway because it's 12 o'clock my time. So